What's up, guys, and welcome to the Fun Club. Today we're going to be talking about the 5th tier ninja monkey, the Master Bomber. I almost spoke that wrong, and that would have been really upsetting for my channel, guys. My life would have been over at that point. But what the Master Bomber does is some ridiculousness, man. So we're going to just launch some arrows on these camo blues really quick. Just get him out of here. That's not what he's good against. So BAM! There he is, the Master Bomber. I love the icon in the top left corner there, man. He looks freaking sweet over here with the metal arms and the shurikens and everything. So I got my guy on strong right now. You might be looking at the BFB right there. Boom! It explodes! Oh, we're going to throw some stuff on the Moabs. Boom! It explodes! So we get some ridiculous style Moab popping power with this monkey right here. He's amazing against pretty much every Moab class Bloon, including the Bads and the DDTs. One shot is going to kill a lot of the Moab class Bloons. The BFBs, the Moabs, the DDT, one pop kills him, and then the Bad, sadly, is just way too freaking strong for that. He's not going to be popping in one shot, but just this guy alone can pop the Bad down into, I think, almost full Bloons, besides just a couple Moab class Bloons over here. Absolutely ridiculous, man. So that's what this guy does. Don't forget, though, if you want to make him even more powerful, you can get Ninja Discipline and Sharp Shuriken so he shoots even faster. The other upgrades are not going to help you out for the 5th tier Ninja Monkey right here. Sometimes you need to compare, but not in this case. It's just go for the faster shooting. There's really no reason not to. You're throwing faster bombs, and of course, throwing in just a little bit of extra shurikens in here as well. So round 80, we get to see it against the Oh My God. So, of course, we got two Robo Monkeys here. These guys could probably take down the Oh My God by itself, but look at the bombers, man. Kablooey! Once you see the amount of damage they were doing with just one of these bombs, you realize how strong this guy actually is. And what I want to do is I want to take you guys in Sandbox, and we're going to show you kind of what he's doing against these Bloons just sort of by himself. Just if you just had him, if you didn't have these extra Robo Monkeys doing this extra damage. Now, I gotta point out that this guy is meant for high-class Bloons. He is not meant for lower-tier Bloons. He's not gonna be good against the, ceramics and regen Bloons and all that other junk over there. He's gonna be designed for BFBs, Oh My Gods, Bads, and DDTs. That's what he's good for. So let's hop on out of here. Get rid of that. And we're gonna hop back in Sandbox mode. Ooh, yeah, look at that, man. Fancy. And we're going to build this guy right away, and we're going to test him out against a couple of these higher class Bloons. So let's build him. Right in the very front, too, by the way. I'll get him in all this fanciness right here. Boom, boom, sticky bomb, and bomb master! With the stars and everything, dude, looks freaking sweet. And he's dropping caltrops already, which is cool, too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him up to Ninja Discipline and Sharp Shuriken so we can make sure we get the extra speed on this guy. Pop him on strong, because I feel like that's kind of important. We're going to test him out against a Moab. Of course, you know we can take down a Moab. We know that. It's going to be easy. The Bloons inside, we don't care about those. We're going to let other towers deal with that. We just know that this guy is my Moab class popping power. Moving on to a BFB. How well is this guy going to do? Well, we pop the BFB with one bomb, but then you take multiple bombs to take down these Moabs right here. It seems like one bomb affects one Moab. He's going to bomb both of these guys, though, and we get all of the BFB taken down and just one of those guys. How about some DDTs, man? Oh man, guess what? DDT is usually one of the most problematic Bloons in the game. We're insta-killing these guys down to Bloons already! It's crazy! This guy is just strong. If you don't have this guy in one of your late game run-throughs, you're probably making a mistake right here, guys. He is strong, he is beefy, he's nice to use, and those insta-kills just can't be beat. Well, how about a freaking bad Bloon over here, though? Now, admittedly, this is not the best position for this guy, for a bad Bloon. It's good for pretty much everything else, but for a bad Bloon, we probably want to put him closer to the middle of the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this guy, I'm going to rebuy him once we get out of range right here. I can already get this guy up to sticky bombs, and then we're gonna, once we get him out of range, we're just gonna sell him and rebuy him over here. Now, I would not normally do this in a real game, but this is probably the spot that I would put him if I was fighting a Bad. You can see we're gonna do damage to this Bad. We're gonna take down the Bad by ourselves. The Bad layer itself is a ridiculous layer to get through. You need tons of Robo Monkeys and Super Monkeys and Ninjas and Dart Monkeys and Snipers and everything combined together to usually take this guy down. So for one random tower to just be like, guess what? I'm going to take them all down by myself. It's straight up ridiculous. So you can see against these DDTs, we actually let some of them sneak through for some reason. I really don't understand why. Oh, I don't have my faster shooting. Yeah, that's why. But once we get the fast shooting, you can see how much more power he's actually got. And one of his bigger weaknesses is the grouped Moabs that are coming out over here, but he still ends up popping most of the grouped Moabs coming out against us. Some of them take a little while to pop, but it's still definitely worth it to get this guy. Overall, I like him as a tower. I think you guys should probably end up using him in your games as much as you possibly can. If you're going anywhere near the late game, man. If you're playing Impoppable, if you're playing on Chimps mode, this is going to be one of those guys you want to add to your team. You want to add to your arsenal to make yourself be the beast that you always knew you could be. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.